Hello, welcome. I'm Teacher Precious, and today we will be talking about sustainability. It's a big word, I know, but I will explain what sustainability is. In short, sustainability is how to love our earth. Are you ready for the longer meaning of sustainability? I know I am. This is the longer meaning of sustainability. Listen closely. Sustainability is taking care of our earth, loving it so that people and animals can live in it for a very, very, very long time. Right. This is sustainability. How to save, how to love our earth so that people can live in it for a very, very long time. Okay. It is our job, everyone's job who lives on earth, to protect it. Look at this picture. Everyone that lives on planet Earth has the job and responsibility to take care of and love our earth. Do you take care of our earth? I think you'd love to. Why is it important to take care and love our earth? It is important to take care of and love our earth, because if we don't, we will have a lot of problems, and we don't like problems. Let's talk about the problems that we might have if we don't take care of our earth. Problem number 1, loss of animal homes and natural environments. Look at this raccoon. This raccoon once had a beautiful and lovely home. But because people decided to cut down some trees, it now has no home. And that is sad. Look at this koala. It once had a beautiful tree home, a loving tree home. But because people decided to cut down some trees, or maybe some trees burnt down, it no longer has a home. And that is very sad. Problem number 2. Climate change. That is also a big word, but I will tell you what it means. Climate change means very, very high temperatures than we are used to. Because people don't take care of the earth will get hotter and hotter and hotter. Do you like living in a very hot house? I know I don't. And I think you don't like it too. You like a very cool home. Look at this picture. This part is a very cool and nice earth. And this part shows what will happen if we don't take care of our earth. The earth will start to get hot and even burn. Some parts of the continent of Australia, the country of Australia, are starting to burn because people don't take care of the earth. Every year, Australia burns in some parts, and koala bears and kangaroos and other animals end up not having some homes. This is an example of a burning forest in Australia. Problem number 3. Also, climate change. But this one is all about ice. We know that the Earth has the North Pole and the South Pole. The North Pole and the South Pole of the Earth are filled with ice. And because the Earth is getting hotter and hotter, the ice is melting. That is not a good thing, because it means that animals such as the polar bear that live there will no longer have any homes in the coming years. Look at this polar bear. It's floating on a tiny, small piece of ice. It no longer has a home because the Earth is getting hotter and hotter and hotter. This is not a good thing. It's a very, very sad thing. Okay, now let's talk about the 4th and last problem. The 4th problem is the increase in pollution, land, sea, and air. Pollution is a very big word, I know, but pollution means being dirty. So if we don't take care of our earth, the land, the sea, and the earth will get dirty. Look at these 2 pictures. This picture, we see a land that is very dirty because people are throwing garbage everywhere. And in this picture, we see air that is getting dirty because factories are releasing toxic fumes. People will breathe them in. That is not good because people might get sick. Okay, now let's talk about what you can do. Before we talk about what you can do, let's listen to some kids talk about sustainability and loving our earth. Are you ready? I know I'm ready. Let's listen.
Nikiwa mkubwa, nataka niishi mahali pazuri. Kusiwe na uchafu wowote. Kusiwe na takataka lolote.
I think we should get this invention which sucks up all of the rubbish in the world and puts it in an intergalactic dimension.
I would like to see everyone using the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle. Many people know about it but don't practice it today.
I wish that at school most people would not bring snacks and stuff. They can still bring snacks but not so much packaged things, and that there can be a compost or something at school.
At my school we take rubbish from the ground and we use it to make things at Environment Club.
We'll recycle more and the global warming will go down and will reduce the amount of fossil fuels we're using.
I would like for people to acknowledge that the things that we produce can release chemicals in the air and stuff that hurt the wildlife around us.
Jag tycker att man ska sluta tillverka så mycket plast och sluta slänga så mycket.
I probably want there to be no plastic bags selling. I think they're already doing something about it.
Please don't pollute the earth. Don't use too much plastic bags. Use recyclable bags. Don't use too much plastic, or the world will be a disaster.
I wouldn't like people to use so much balloons at parties, because when balloons fly, seabirds die outside on our camp, and so they should use bubbles. Bubbles are better.
And even forget this. Please don't use plastic.
I really enjoyed watching and listening to those kids talk about what sustainability means to them and how they can love and protect the earth. Let's talk about what you can do to love and protect our earth. Number 1, you can recycle. You can recycle paper, glass, plastic, e-waste such as computers, cell phones, and cameras. And you can recycle metal and organic waste such as apples that you don't eat, bananas, oranges, or pineapples. Okay? Number 1, do you remember? We can recycle. You can recycle. Everyone can recycle. We can recycle plastic. We can recycle glass. We can recycle metal or aluminum. And we can also recycle paper. Number 2 of the things that you can do. You can save water. It is very important to save water. And you can save water in many, many ways. You can save water when you are taking a shower. You can save water by closing any leaking taps. You can save water when you are brushing your teeth. You can save water by telling mommy or daddy to fix any leaking taps. You can save water when watering your garden or your plants at home. You can also save water when you're washing your fruits or vegetables. Do you remember number 2 of what you can do? You can save or conserve water. Number 3, save energy. Energy is just another word for electricity. So you can show that you love and you want to protect the earth by saving electricity or energy. You can save energy by remembering to switch off the light when you go to sleep, or you can switch off the lights of the rooms that you're not sitting in. You can also save electricity by switching off your TV or your computer if you are not using it. You can also save electricity by, yes, we said it, switching off your computer. Now, let's talk about things that we can do to be more sustainable at home and see if you remember some of the things that we have learned. Look at this girl. What do you think she is doing? That's right. She is recycling her rubbish or her trash. Look at this boy. Instead of taking a car or riding a car to the park, he is walking to the park. Look at this cord. If you are not using your computer or your TV or any other electrical appliance, you can switch it off. If you have old clothes that you don't wear anymore, instead of throwing them away, you can donate to charity, to the people that need the clothes more. And you can also grow your own food, vegetables or fruits in your backyard or in your garden if you have it. Instead of taking a train or a car to school, you can ride your bike. You can also turn off the lights when you leave the classroom at school. Instead of throwing away all of the books that you don't need, you can exchange or trade your books with your friends. And you can collect scrap food materials that you had for lunch, and you can turn them into compost that you can use to fertilize your fruits or your vegetables in your gardens. Okay, everyone. Now, I want you and your friends to think about how to be more sustainable in your daily life. And you can talk about and share ideas with your friends. Till next time, bye-bye.